Hello guys, it's Colin Silva right here and you're welcome to Forex Success. So today I'm going to be showing you a very powerful strategy for stepping this, mostly used for scalping. Yeah, so if you're a scalper, you like scalping, stepping this, just watch this video very well and you're going to enjoy it. Trust me. A mate of mine just reported that he made $700 with this strategy, just scalping. So one thing about his system is that he only trades stepping there, so you can see that he has gotten to some level of mastery using this strategy to trade just stepping there. So if you want to use this strategy, don't worry, I'm going to show you the parameters. And for scalping, you're just going to be using 1 minute time frame, and then maybe sometimes if you just want to get some extra confirmations, you want to go check out 5 minute time frame. You don't really need to go on higher time frames using this strategy. So beautifully well, look at this strategy and how it works. Okay, firstly, let me show you the indicators. And I'm also going to be sharing with you how you can manage your money. That is, knowing where to put your stop loss, knowing how much you should risk per trade, and knowing how much you are going to lose if your trade hits stop loss. So you are going to learn a lot from this video. So just stick to it because this is priceless. You get so beautiful. First of all, I'll show you the indicator you will use on this strategy. First indicator, moving average. You set it on period 3. I would just like you to take a screenshot right now because I really got no much time to be sharing the whole thing. So period 3, take a screenshot please. Shift 0, method exponential. Method exponential, apply to typical price. The style 2 pixel, color yellow. Then that's all. You click done. Second indicator, moving average, period 60, shift 0, method simple, apply to close. The style 3 pixel, just take a screenshot also. Color, we're using green for this guy. That's second moving average. Now, third moving average, period 7, shift 0, method simple, apply to close. 2 pixel, the color red, you click done. So if we get a good opportunity, we are going to trade live on this video, but if we don't, I will advise you to practice this strategy on your demo account before you get into the real account to use the strategy. So next indicator, you want to put your stochastic oscillator. So this is the parameters. Also take a screenshot. K period, you put it 1, D period, put it 1, slowing 1, then price feed low/high. Method, you make it simple. Method, put it simple, just low/high. Method simple, you can see. Then the main 3 pixel, the signal 3 pixel. The color for this main, make sure it is the color of your screen. If you're using a dark screen, use black. If you're using a light screen, use white. So this is the color of my screen, as you can see. Then the levels, this is where some persons get confused. You set the levels on levels 20, level 80, and level 50, whereby 20 is the oversold level, 80 is the overbought level, and 50 is the midpoint. So to add the level, you click on this plus button here. That's how you add a level. You get, so you click done once you're done with that. So next indicator, we use the Ichimoku. Ichimoku, for the Tenkan Sen, you use 9. Kijun Sen, you use 26. Sekou span, you use 52, right? So for the styles, there's just the first one, 4 pixel, which is the Tenkan, and you make it blue color. Just follow my steps right now so that it will be easier for you to understand. You don't have to make trading stressful for you. So the first one is blue. Why the rest of them, the Kijun Sen, the up Kumo, down Kumo, and the Chico span, everything should be the color of your screen, because they don't really need to show. That's just the essence of that. You get, beautiful. So if you are enjoying this video right now, I want to see your comment. Just comment, what do you comment? Comment I love it. Just comment I love it. So I'm going to select randomly from the comment, and we're going to do a giveaway, $100 giveaway for 2 persons. So I'm going to select randomly from the comment section. Just comment I love it on this video, right? So I'll select randomly and we'll contact you guys to send your either crypto wallet or Derive account number so you can pay you for the giveaway. So it's basically just luck, whoever wins. So last indicator, on indicator window 1, you can add an indicator here on the main chart, right? You can add an indicator on the main chart, but now we're using indicator window 1. I'll just highlight that. Indicator window 1. This is where you click your plus to add indicator before you add this moving average. You understand? Don't add that last moving average on the main chart. Add it on indicator window 1. So the parameters are period 3, shift 0, method exponential, apply to previous indicator data, the style 3 pixel, levels you just ignore. So style 3 pixel, use the color yellow, then done. I know somebody might be kind of confused, like what is this guy's trading? So what are we trading is simply synthetic indices. You can see step index, boom and crash. You can only find them on one broker, that is Deriv. The link to create an account is at the description of this video. So click on that link right now and create an account with Deriv. You get, so if you want to trade currency pairs, I recommend OptaFX. The link to create an account with them is also at the description of this video. Beautiful. So lastly, guys, we've added the indicator. So once you add the indicator, your chart would be like this, just like mine. If your chart is not like mine right now, then you need to watch this video again. If it's not like this, you need to watch it again. So seeing this strategy, it's kind of self-explanatory, but I'll still explain it to you. But before I do that, let me just clear you something, guys. Let me clear this. A lot of persons have this mentality of the fact that indicator don't work. They kind of loop seem right, but the thing is, indicators do work. Anything you are using do work. But what matters is this. Let's say, for example, for price action fail sometimes. Everyone knows that. Your trades can hit stop loss as well as indicator. Sometimes it fails, sometimes it works. That's just the truth. But what matters is how much you master it. And then let me just tell you the reason why people blow accounts with indicator. It's simple. With price action, while analyzing your chart, you already know where to place your stop loss. But indicator, you hardly know where to place your stop loss using indicator. So that's why on this video, I'll be showing you everything from how to take the trade and how to put your stop loss and how much you are going to lose. So now, this is it. This indicator right now, it has 3 conditions before you take a sell on this trade. 1, you need to see this green candle cross above this chart. You can see it was below the chart before, but then it crossed above. That is my first condition. Yeah, so this just alert me, hey, something is happening here. So I just quickly go to my chart and I can see 1 minute green moving average crossed above chart, and then this red moving average is above the yellow one. Second condition met, beautiful. And then price is at overbought level. Once you see price above from above 50 to 80, you can say that is overbought level. You understand? So it is as overbought, something like as overbought, so we are expecting it to sell. That's just what overbought and oversold simply means. So right now, this trade is ready to short, so we can now sell, stepping this, having all these conditions in place, right? So this is the intersection here, and then this is overbought. You see that, right? So we can sell step index. So I sold step index right here. So where should you put your stop loss? Remember, as this intersection has happened, let me explain this. Intersection happened around here, right? Around here. So which means your entry should be around here, right? Yeah, your entry around here. Your stop loss should be above this green moving average. Above this green moving average here. Put your stop loss above the green moving average. And then where should you take profit? Beautiful. You should take profit when... This is when you should take profit. You should take profit when this is where determines where you take your profit. You should take profit when this you can see this blue and yellow line at the Ichimoku, the stochastic oscillator, right? When this yellow line comes down to the oversold level, which is 20, you quickly go out of the market. Remember, our entry was here. Just want to mark this out so that it will be very interesting for us. Just shift it here. Beautiful. So entry was here, right? Entry was here. Stop loss was here. Target was here. Look at it. It got to 20 around here. So target was here, right? Beautiful. So this is how you trade. A lot of people who use indicator strategies don't understand risk management, and that's why you blew your account. If you're, trust me, if you're learning price action, you will definitely be introduced to risk management, and that's why we just say price action is the only way. Price action is just simply you becoming the indicator. But normally, once you advance in trading, you definitely like price action because you prefer to be the indicator than using indicator. You understand? I use price action. If you check most of my videos right now, I use price action. I hardly use indicators. But that doesn't mean that they don't work. You get, I started with indicators and it made me money, you get, before I started using price action, because I felt like I don't want to be using indicators again. I want to become the indicator. So I like to see the market for what it is showing me. So with time, you're going to advance to that stage. So for now, let's talk about the trade. So this is entry, this is stop loss, this is target, right? If you calculate how many pips we have here on this trade, so entry, let me trace it straight. Entry is at 8714, and stop loss is at sorry about that. Stop loss is at not saying that right. Well, okay, bring it here. Beautiful. So stop loss is at around 8715, right? So stop loss 8715, entry 8714. Sorry, I'm mistaken, guys. Stop loss is at 8718 and entry is at 8714. 8714, stop loss 8718. So that is the difference of 8714 to 8718. That is the difference of fall, right? You can check it at 8714 to 8718. So your difference, if you subtract 8714 from 8718, your difference is 4. In step index, you don't call it 4, you just add a 0 to whatever figure you are getting there. So that is 40 on step index. So this is automatically 40. So if you are using, this simply means that if you are using one lot size on step index to trick this step index right now, one lot size times 40 is going to give you $40. So if your trade hits stop loss, you're going to lose $40, right? Beautiful. You're going to lose $40 if your trade hits stop loss. But if I use 0.1, it's 0.1 times 40 on step index, that means I am risking $4. So I am risking $4, right? If the trade hits stop loss. So how much will I profit? Tick P area is at let's say 8703, right? 8703. So now we'll subtract 8703 from 8715. 8703, 8715. How many? That is 12, right? 703 from 8715. That is 12. So that simply means the same 0.1 lot size. Remember, in step index, we don't call it 12. We'll add 0 to it. It is now 120, right? So 87. That is 0.1 lot size times 120 times 0.1. 0.1 times 120 is going to give us $12. So that simply means you're risking $4 to gain $12. That is a 1 to 3 risk reward. You risked 1 to gain 3. That is, you risked 4 to gain 12. You understand? So that's just 1 to 3 risk reward. So if you are trading with this style that I just explained here, the whole rules of this strategy that I just give you now, if you consistently follow this process, there is no way you won't be profiting with this strategy. Trust me. There will always be sometimes your trade will hit stop loss. Just follow this sequence. So now let's just do a practical. So we understand this particular trade. We're able to get 1 to 3. That means our $4. And then, okay, let me take this out first. No. And then this is it. So now this account is $40, right? So I'm risking 4% each on every trade. 4% each on every trade. And then I risked on this one we just analyzed just now, and then I made $12. So my account is now $52, right? So I'll just simply be looking for entries. So the market continued to drop. I'll just simply be waiting for entry. So let's assume I caught this one right here again. You can see conditions for a buy here. Green moving average cross below the chart, which indicates a buy, and then every other condition met. Green cross below the chart there, and then this guy is at oversold level here. Green cross below, so everything was looking as a buy here. So entry here, no, entry is gonna be here because of the cross. You have to wait for the cross. Then stop loss below this moving average. The stop loss is quite too big though, but let's just say stop loss around there. And then you can see, so this simply means you are risking from 8697 to 8696. 8696. So that's just simply one, but in stepping test we don't call it one, we call it 10, right? So 10, you're risking 10, and then look at what you're making from this trade, because you have to wait for it to get to the overbought level, which is 80. So price finally touched into 80 here, right? You can see how much you're going to make from just this single trade. Just this single trade. So this trade, at least it should bring about 1 to gain 6 from, you can see the distance. We just risk 10 here, and then our entry was around here. Entry was around here from 8698. So price fired all the way to the upside. That simply means you could made about 1 to 6. And if you make about 1 to 6, risking your same 10% of your account, which is $4, just like this in my case now, $4 risked on this trade, and then I made 6. That simply means I just made $24 on just that one trade. So even if in a day I took 5 trades, I lost 3 hit stop loss and 2 hit take profit, I will still end up in profit. That is just it. Using risk management plus the strategy. It doesn't really matter whether it's price action. This is scalping 1 minute. Price action can't tell you whether this guy is going to buy with 1 minute. You just be so confused. But these indicators, they are programmed to tell you that, to inform you of anything that's going to happen. That's why we have 3 different indicators here, all doing the same work. So if you get a confirmation from this one, confirmation from that, confirmation on that, there is less probability of losing using these multiple indicators. That's just the essence of it, guys. So I will strongly advise you to backtest this before you put it on your real account. Like I said, a mentee of mine made $700 just 3 days, within 3 days with this strategy. So he turned his $60 to $700, 3 days with this strategy, mastering. It took time to just trade only step in there. So you can actually do it that. Just keep on doing it that way, and God will definitely help you. You know that. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumb up, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to this channel. Surely subscribe and turn on the notification, because we're going to be dropping a lot of amazing and educative content for you guys. If you want to join the Forex Success Academy, just DM my Telegram or on Instagram, and then I'll show you how you can join. Then you will learn the real concept of trading right there. So that's just it, guys. So make sure you click on the link at the description of this video to create an account with Deriv. And I think that's all for now. Yeah, follow our social media channel, which is our Telegram group. The link at the description of this video. Follow me on Instagram and follow our Facebook page. Yeah, peace out, guys. Peace out.